Her name is in a dusty old book at the Travis County Morgue, Christine Morton. Scrawled in the writing of the man who performed her autopsy in 1986, Chief Medical Examiner Dr. Roberto Bayardo.
The body was found in the bedroom of the couple's home south of Georgetown, August 13th.
A massive blunt injury, 8 blows to the head, still in her blood-stained pink nightgown.
Then I proceeded to examine the rest of the internal organs.
Bayardo discovered food semi-digested in her stomach, pointing him to when she last ate and when she died. That timing and his testimony helped put away Morton's husband for murder.
But with the medical examiner's testimony conflicting with Morton's alibi,
I did not do this.
Morton's autopsy was one of nearly 800 Bayardo performed that year, a massive caseload with little oversight from county leaders. In fact, an analysis of Bayardo's near 3 decades in office shows he consistently performed between 395 and 823 autopsies a year, far exceeding the nationally recommended limit of 325.
My workload consisted of doing about 3 to 4 autopsies every day, every single day, including weekends.
In your expert opinion, is more than 800 autopsies too much?
Yes, that is greatly excessive, and I would be very concerned about the significant error rate.
Dr. Max Buya is a professor at the University of Texas Health Science Center in Houston, known nationally for his expertise in autopsies. He explained by moving through cases too quickly, a medical examiner runs a risk.
Inaccurate diagnoses regarding the cause of death and also the manner of death.
Somebody had to do the work, and there was nobody else to do it.
Did you ever have concerns that doing that many autopsies a year might present challenges with anything in court?
I never thought about that.
You are released subject to the terms and conditions of the bond.
Thank God this wasn't a capital case, that I only had life.
25 years after Christine Morton's murder, her husband was cleared of the crime. The fight for his freedom included a sworn statement from Bayardo, saying the way he determined when Morton died was not scientific. That statement made us wonder, what else would Christine Morton's autopsy report reveal? The county where she was killed didn't have its own medical examiner, so they brought her body here to Bayardo in Travis County, along with $250 for his work.
I was angry about it. I mean, it made me indignant. And then I remember him giving us some resistance about telling us, well, how much did you earn?
Dr. Bayardo.
Former Travis County Judge Bill Alshire says he discovered in the early 90s the ME was supplementing his salary by examining corpses for other counties.
It shows how many autopsies he did, and it shows how much money he got.
That was a financial incentive for him to see how many autopsies he could do.
Doing the coronary removals and doing the tissue work.
That passes unanimously.
Travis County commissioners eventually came to a formal agreement to handle the funds.
The Commissioner's Court does not authorize you to continue doing autopsies for them unless we have a contract in place.
The contract made sure the county made money, even though Bayardo would still keep a cut. And this arrangement did not slow him down. Over time, Bayardo raked in around $2.6 million performing autopsies for 45 other counties.
Bayardo had operated independently without any oversight for way too long. Frankly, in my opinion, he blew it. And I think he stayed longer than he should have.
I earned it. I had the capacity to do it, and the professional knowledge to do it. So what's the problem?
The problem is, Bayardo's work and the medical examiner's office faced heavy criticism in the early 2000s. Like the accuracy of his conclusions in a police shooting.
Daniel Rocha's preliminary report showed him having no drugs in his system. Later, the pathologist detected marijuana.
The misidentification of a body.
The autopsy described the body as 23-year-old Clayton Daniels, but a DNA test showed it was the corpse of 81-year-old Charlotte Davis.
And the lack of national accreditation, which would have helped ensure quality and standards. It was something we discovered Bayardo never sought in 28 years on the job.
Is there anything that you wish you would have done differently as chief medical examiner?
Absolutely no.
Nothing?
Nothing. I did everything to the best of my abilities, to the best of my knowledge, and I don't have no remorse, no problems.